Welcome to our Stress Management Masterclass. Today's session will focus on stress and stress management. The goal is for you to recognize stress symptoms in yourself and introduce you to practical tools that will help you better manage stress so that you can do what you do fully, presently, and healthfully. So let's get started. Stress leads to health problems directly and indirectly. It may not directly cause illness, but it does make us more vulnerable by influencing our behaviors and our physiology. And it increases our risk of disease. It also increases heart rate and blood pressure, and the impact of stress hormones suppresses our immune system. And it also disturbs our digestive system. In fact, 80% of all healthcare costs are now related to stress. And the truth is, even the best workplaces have stress. Things like physical discomfort, interpersonal conflict, disorganization. And a stress management tip is really to treat the symptoms and the root causes. We have to pay attention to our mind, our body, and our behavior. And it's important to remember that the symptoms of stress can differ among different individuals and even within the same individual in different situations. And the reality is that stress can become burnout. The World Health Organization in 2019 added burnout as a diagnosable medical condition. Symptoms of burnout include emotional exhaustion, where you just feel depleted of emotional resources. It might be cynicism, where you're negative and maybe have a loss of idealism. Or reduced efficacy, where you just feel less productive and less competent. So to prevent burnout, we have to manage our stress. So let's talk about the difference between stress and stressors. Stressors are what cause you stress, and stress is your body's response to those stressors. And in the past, it's largely been the same three-step process for everyone. Flight, fright, or freeze. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And then you make it, your body is a safe place to be again, you can celebrate. And those three phases were completed in the era where the stressors were physically chasing us. But now, that is a less prevalent situation. Now our stressors are more likely to be jobs, children, money, the future, or maybe even the commute to work. Now we face the stressor, but we don't always deal with the stress that's left in our body. So the question becomes, how do I deal with that? And how do I manage the stress that remains in this new age? Well, the truth is you have to communicate that your body is a safe place to be again. You have to get out of your head and into your body to physically release the stress. This will calm your sympathetic nervous system and complete that three-phase stress cycle. So here are some ways to do that. Take a walk, do some dancing or some jumping jacks. You can tense and release your muscles at your desk or get a massage. The idea is you have to find a way to release that stored stress in your body, which will help you complete that three-step process, reduce your stress level, and prevent burnout.